I wanted to come to college to film and because said, well, why not go and do something you love? And for me, what I always loved was photography. I loved taking photos. I loved film before, but I got more into the photography side of things. So I wanted to come and learn about that. Film was just an added bonus onto the photography part of this course because with film, I could relearn some of the stuff that I'd learnt in the past, but also get introduced to new equipment, the new way things are done now, like social media kind of stuff. I never got taught any of that when we were back because it didn't exist 18 years ago, really. So the fact is that, like, coming back and learning that, and I'm actually now appreciating more the film side than the photography side, but through photography, I got to learn the DSLR camera, all the ins and outs, how to properly take photos.
What inspired you 18 years ago to start?
Film, everything. I mean, like, I can go back to when I was a kid. Like, my Saturday, or it was either Saturday or Sunday, was always about going to the cinema. No matter what was on, every week or every second week, we would always go to the cinema. If I remember, we started out with the Odeon in Renfield Street as a kid, and then progressively we went to places like the Forge and then to East Kilbride shopping centres where I would just go and watch a film. And my mum, my dad would go shopping, whatever, my brother and I would watch, we would go and see a film, and through that, I just loved film. Everything about film, and, gradually then that became TV. It was more about film, Disney especially to begin with, but then it just progressively became more about the film, and just certain things about films inspired me, like, stupidly, like films like The Mighty Ducks. Stupid as it sounds, like, I went on to become an ice hockey player through loving the film The Mighty Ducks, and that's surprisingly, I've got a vivid memory. I remember going to see that in the Odeon in Renfield Street for free one Saturday because we had to take part in one of those audience tests where you go in, you watch the film, and afterwards you have to give your opinion. Well, I can't remember what age I was. It was before I was 10 at least, and through that I just wanted to play ice hockey, a very limited thing that was in Scotland at the time, but through that I did manage to play ice hockey when I was young, so I loved it. Still to this day love the Mighty Ducks.
So you were very inspired through movies?
Completely, aye. Mum and Dad, again, growing up, my dad always had cameras and he liked his video cameras. My dad did like having new tech, but as soon as he bought it, it got put away kind of thing. So especially when it came to video cameras, when I was more early teens, I loved just grabbing a video camera and just videoing anything. Videoing toys, videoing just friends playing, or just random stuff, especially going on holiday. I was the videoman, I was the one behind the camera, and I think that's where I still am nowadays. I prefer to be behind the camera than I do in front of it. In fact, I'm a wee bit shy in front of the camera, if I'm honest. But I've always had a passion, and love to video anything, if I can.
What was it like to fly the plane?
Oh, brilliant. I've been in the plane, one of those small planes like that, 3 times now. Twice with my grandpa. No, 4 times. Twice with my grandpa, and then I've flown a plane twice. Once was in Jersey, and once was just in Cumbernauld. That's where my grandpa had done it, in Cumbernauld as well. And it's great, like, the pilot will take you up, you go up in the air, and after he's got everything settled, he'll just say, well, there's the controls. And to be honest, you don't do that much. You literally just get to steer the plane a bit, and then he'll say take a wee dive, pull it up a bit, and then like you'll say, right, we're going to go left now, so slightly turn it left, and you'll go left, and you'll follow a path. Like, we flew over the Falkirk Wheel, then the Wallace Monument, Stirling Castle, and you got to see the Forth Road bridges from the other side of the window, so got to see a lot of stuff when you were up there from the air, and it was really cool to do. I actually kind of got me into, it'd be cool to become a pilot, but then you start looking into money, and money, I think you could be paying 50 grand to try and become a pilot of just a small plane, let alone then the cost of buying a plane after that would be another 50 grand. It's like the price of a car, even more. So it was just like, I'm no going down that route, but I love flying. It was a really interesting thing to do, and I would do it again if I had the opportunity to. So.
Yeah.